The last few job locations I've worked have increased my travel time and reduced my time at home. I used to think I was a good dad and husband, but lately balancing life and work has been tough, especially the last several months with COVID and everything else. Most days I'm physically and mentally exhausted when I get home, and I never know what I'm going to get when I pull into the driveway. The kids are struggling with remote school. My wife works full time from home now, having to juggle work, the kids, and their schooling all day long. She doesn't get out. She's always at varying stages of a breaking point. Getting kids to bed so we can pour a drink is how we deal, often before getting them to bed. To make matters worse, my mom and dad live a few hours away, and their health has been declining for the last couple of years, but getting much worse, especially cooped up together all day, every day. My dad is in bad shape. Plus, he just lost a brother and good friend to COVID. I tried to provide support, but I feel like I'm failing them as a son. I'm not sleeping well with so much on my mind, and I'm finding myself not 100% there many times while driving to work and on the job. I've had some close calls in the last couple of months. This isn't the life I envisioned for myself and my family. What happened? Everyone else's life seems so great. Why isn't mine? I build and fix things with my hands. That's what I do. I'm good at it. Why can't I fix the other stuff? I know that I'm not such a great communicator, especially when it comes to relationships and feelings. That's not what men do, right? Well, my boss, the safety director, human resources, and even the owner of the company have been talking about mental health and safety. They say that we can all struggle with balancing life at times, and that we have resources available that are confidential. I'm starting to see how my life and issues can impact my safety and my mood. My buddy at work has heard me talk about my problems, and he encouraged me to talk to somebody. He gave me the number, and I'm calling today.
Our health or well-being is impacted by mind, body, and spirit, often referred to as the 5 pillars of well-being. If one aspect is lacking, then the others suffer as well, and we can lose our balance. When we or those we love have bumps on the road of our well-being journeys, they create imbalance and can have ripple effects with others. We all have those bumps. We all struggle at times. When we struggle, our health and behaviors can be affected. And that's okay. I'm not alone, and you're not alone in these struggles. We all have them. But when these struggles alter our moods and behaviors, we need to talk about it. Recently, poor sleep habits, weight gain, increased illicit drug and alcohol misuse, short tempers, and domestic violence, that's how our moods and behaviors have changed. These issues are universal and are not selective. They have no targeted demographics. Yet our industry is especially at risk as it relates to a couple of these, and they directly impact my safety and that of my coworkers. When mood and behavior is negatively impacted, that is where safety becomes a concern. Did you know that 30% of all workplace incidents in our industry are drug and/or alcohol related? What's worse is over 15% of industry workers in our industry have a substance abuse disorder, and that's scary. How can I help? How can we together help in improving safety? Don't let stigma around mental health stop you from talking to someone or helping someone. My safety and your safety are at risk when we let stigma be a barrier to needed help. Stigma is toxic. You and I were not alone. Let's find out about our resources. Talk to your health and safety or human resources representative for more information.